40 days to 40. All right, so today's a little different because it's a school day and we had to get up early to get the kids ready. So my usual morning routine stuff of like reading and working out and touching grass and, you know, all that stuff. I'm not done it yet, but that's okay because I'm getting that little one ready. She's watching Bluey. Breakfast of champions. Pancake. The house is quiet because the kids are at school and I am back from dropping them off and I'm going to do my little routine stuff. Try to be intentional today. It's day 2, so I'm still figuring it out, but we'll get there. Okay, I'm not gonna film the whole thing. I mean, it's ridiculous. So, I know I said I was gonna share thoughts at the end of the day, but I just read my utmost for his highest for today's reading, and it was about watching with Jesus, and there's a kind of pertinent point that I saw and I thought kind of applied to where I am right now in life somewhat, so I figured I'd just share. But basically it was talking about how the disciples were in the Garden of Gethsemane and when they were meant to watch and wait, they fell asleep, and but then it says, they fell asleep, but then later on in Acts it says they were filled with the Holy Spirit. And the writer Oswald Chambers, he mentions that they are the same they in both of those sentences. They were meant to watch and wait and they fell asleep, and then they were filled with the Holy Spirit later on. And the difference is that Jesus died, was resurrected, and ascended, and then they were filled with the Holy Spirit. And it's just funny to see the difference, of where they were and where they would go, or where they eventually ended up. And, a little, I'm not saying that I'm having like a come to Jesus moment. I've already had that, but this does feel like a little bit of a moment in my life of saying, I'm gonna change and I'm gonna do things differently. And I hope that maybe this was a little like wink from God to say, yeah, the first part of your life, you might have been sleeping a little bit when you were meant to be watching and waiting, and the next half of your life, you're going to be a little bit more aware, alert of what you're doing, where you're going. There it is. Okay, I actually really, 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 really do not want to work out. But here I go. I cannot express how much I do not want to do a workout right now. But I gotta stick to the plan. It's like this. I can do this all day. So this is simultaneously my proof of music, playing music today. I actually did play music way earlier today, but I forgot to film it. So I am playing some more music. I'm practicing Wagon Wheel because tomorrow I got a show that I'm playing at, and that's gonna be my cover song that I do. I'm gonna do some of my songs, cover song, but I wanted to, head down south to the land of the pines, stumbling my way up to North Carolina. But yeah, here's the checklist. What did I do? I got up at 6 a.m. All right. Did that. Oh, you can see my computer in the background. Up at 6 a.m. Boom. Read Daily Devo. I did that after I dropped off the kids. Start listening to morning music. I didn't do that technically, but I listen to music in the car. So I touched grass. I was outside. I did my workout. It says for 30 minutes, but I only did like 10 minutes because I was just kind of wiped by the time I got home from dropping off kids. Shower. I did that shower thing. I did the breakfast and coffee thing. We ate and connected a little bit this morning, on the drive, etc. I didn't have to do the prep and start school work for kids because they were at school today. So I did a lot of working on work projects today. That was great because the kids were at school, so I was able to do that. I was present and off my phone as much as I could. Even though the kids weren't around, I was still trying to be off my phone as much as I could. Practice some music. I put in about 30 minutes. We had dinner and family time. We were laughing a lot at the dinner table today because Lucy's just being funny. And I'm actually about to start editing the video for today, so I'm going to check that one off. Here we go. My thought for today that I've been thinking about a lot today is just doing the thing that you enjoy, right? I love playing music. 39 years, I've had all kinds of reasons why I wasn't playing music, why I had excuses of being busy and things like that, and kind of lost touch with writing songs for a while, and then just, realize that I love it, and I want to do that more, and I want to have fun doing it. And today I had fun creating these videos too. So if there's something that you want to do, there's an idea that you have, go do it, man. Don't waste time.